Welcome everybody to the channel. Another video with my good friend and associate Kato. Today is a quick thank you again to everybody who's subscribed this week. A couple of new subscribers, we thank you very much. Yeah, it's been just 2 months now since we started doing the channel, and got 26 subscribers, and my first video nearly got 5,000 views, which I thank you very much. But yeah, so the channel's about TV licensing. Obviously I've gone through it in many videos now. There's not much more to say. That what you get from me is get it as it comes out the can. No fancy thumbnails, nothing fancy. It's just explaining to you what you have to do to become license free and join the community. Join me on the Friday night show, live phone in with a Watch About 76 guy on his channel on a Friday evenings. Anybody new, you're welcome to tune into the live show. It's just a community of people who are license free, and anybody who wants to be license free, you're welcome to take a look at the channel. He's a guy that's done a few years, over 10 years in the licensing situation. Anyway, I just wanted to thank everybody again for joining, because it's quite simple what you have to do. Because I'm just an average guy in the street with a dog, and you know, I retired, and you know, I had to cut costs and stuff, and so I wasn't watching a lot of BBC television. Like Mr. H said, you know, you just don't need to watch it anymore. So I did. I just cut the cord. No air on the roof, as you've been aware in my other videos. But the one thing you have to understand, you have to get used to the idea that you're not watching terrestrial television anymore. I have the internet. So when you come to that situation, the fear of anybody knocking on your door saying you haven't got a license goes away, because I'm not breaking any laws. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just not watching what they're pumping out to you. Of course, I'm off their payroll now. Of course, they'll be sending the goons out, which is Capita salespeople. They may not do it to me for a while, because I've got a 2-year exemption. But that you know, that might happen. It may not happen, because they just send the goons out on a typical area of collection to try and collect their salespeople. Get Capita, they get a commission of so much every sale, every license fee they get back. So they just got to understand they're just salespeople, and they're not official officers of the law. They're nothing to do with the law, apart from they represent BBC, who are a company who are just collecting what they can, license fee people who don't wish to pay anymore. So you become a license free person like myself, and you've nothing to fear. And that is the message I'm trying to get across. So, you know, thanks for subscribing. Thanks for giving me a thumbs up with the videos I make. They just come as they come out the can with my friend Kato. There's nothing fancy. There's nothing. I'm just an average guy in the street who's cancelled his license, and just telling people, passing the message on to people what you have to do. Now, I've named myself Inspector C, because that's what they're doing to me. You know, they're giving me a letter saying they're inspecting me. Inspecting me for what for? I'm not into any inspection. I've just cancelled my account. And that's all you're doing. You're cancelling your account with BBC. They're a company that operates BBC television. They have programs like Channel 4, like ITV. ITV don't come round banging on your door saying we need some cash to run the BBC, to run their channel. You know, so the BBC have got a major problem. That's why I call the channel Reform, because they've got to reform and wake up and go on subscription. But that's another ball game. They're not really interested, because they got a nice little gravy train where they're paying people like Gary Lineker for half an hour's work, absorbent wages. You know, it's crazy. And when you can get all the live football on other channels like Sky, you can get even on YouTube hours before the results, before he comes on Match of the Day. Okay, Gary's not a bad guy, you know, he's getting a gravy train. Good luck to the guy, but I don't watch him anymore. So it doesn't interest me in the slightest what his opinions are about Manchester United against Manchester City. I know the game. I know what you know, probably United will win. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there because, as I said before, what's happening shortly, obviously the goons will start coming out. And you just got to get prepared for, with what's happening, just say to yourself, I've nothing to fear because I've cancelled my licence. I've nothing to fear. And that is the main thing that running on the BBC. Oh, it's a criminal offence. Oh, yeah. Oh, you got to have a licence. You got to have a licence. You haven't got to have a licence if you're not watching the BBC. If you've got no communication with them, you've got no terrestrial television coming into your house, you just say to them when they knock on the door, I'm sorry, I don't require a licence anymore, and goodbye. And that is all you have to do. And that is a simple message I'm getting across to everybody who's on this journey with me, which my first video I did over 2 months ago now. You know, it's still knocking around on YouTube and it's going to be there for a while. And I hope it gets a few more likes. And like I said, I'm passing the word on. Just give me a like, and if you like the video, a subscribe if you wish. It'd be very nice of you. I appreciate that, and it helps me get my message across because I'm just an ordinary guy in the street passing the word on to everybody else. How simple it is to do it, and do it legally, and become license free, and join the community of people who are licensed, because it's you out there, the people of this country, going to say no to BBC if they're not wanting to watch it anymore. And then they'll have to do something about it, like Chili John says, they'll have to go into advertisements on the terrestrial stuff so people can watch it. They can make advertisements pay, and they make the channel pay. But unfortunately, I'm just an average guy, but you know, trying to tell them this, but they're not listening, are they? They don't listen to anybody. They just want this gravy train to keep on going. But I'm afraid the public, which is yourselves who are watching this channel, just say, I'm sorry, I don't wish to watch you anymore. And if we all do that, then I'm afraid the license-free collection will just fade away, and people will realise that people just don't wish to pay on not watching, or got other things to watch. So they have to wake up. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Thanks again for everybody who's joined me on the channel on my journey, and I'll be keep going for a while anyway, because as I say, I'm in reasonably good health. I'm getting to 70 now, so some days you have a good day and a bad day. So, you know, I'm going to do the video. It's very simple. The message is, go to your bank, close your account, close your direct debit. That's all you need to do. You don't need to even contact them. The contact you'll get in a few months after will be letters, you know, and how to handle them. Everybody knows how to do it. You don't really have to do anything really. You just wait till they come to your door and just say no, thank you, and goodbye. And that's really all you have to do. There's no real big problem. Let them worry about the money they're trying to get off you. They'll try. You don't have to pay them anymore. They'll try and come for their money, believe you me, but you just say no thank you. It's like the milkman. I don't have any milk delivered, do I? I don't have my milk delivered anymore, but if the milkman comes banging on the door and they've dropped me some milk, I said, I didn't order any milk. Well, you got to pay for the milk. I've been delivering it all week. I said, well, I ain't been drinking it, so, you know, you don't need it. You don't want it. You don't need it. So you say goodbye and goodbye, and that's all you have to do. So anyway, it's very simple. This channel, very simple. Some 1 or 2 people have been criticising me, but it doesn't really matter. I do it my own way. My own way is just simple as possible. Just go to the bank, close your account, and say no thank you, BBC. I don't watch your programmes anymore. It's that simple, folks. And forget about the fear. and you're doing nothing wrong. So I'm glad, you know, you get the message, and I hope you pass it on and give me a thumbs up, and I will carry on plugging the message out. It's so simple, because they're going to start coming out in a couple of months' time and knocking on people's doors. So do not, if you're license free and you're not doing nothing illegal, you've no fear. So I'm going to leave it there. Thanks very much. And me and Kato are going off for a nice little walk somewhere, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye now.